That is a fair point from Dave. Did you buy the lantern?
He did not. He does not
probably.
have a lantern. I tried to get him there, but he meandered.
I mean, the lantern's not
Guilty.
super important.
Guilty.
It's not, but
It's not super important, but it's also super helpful.
yeah,
Like,
especially underground.
Lantern for the audience. Watch somebody's first Souls game, slowly. Like, that's where I think, No Rest for the Wicked has absolutely leveled up my skills when it comes to this game, because it's like, gosh.
Because Souls games are very high skill games.
There feels like there's a lot more jump scares that I have in this game, though, because I guess it's perhaps the angle.
yeah, it's partially by design.
I don't think they are high skilled. Souls games remind me of very early 2000 games. It's more understanding than it is. Here's the the point one reaction.
Well, they don't hold your hand, and that's something really I actually really enjoy. Weird,
By the way, Brian, you can just roll through those barrels, by the way. You don't have to kill.
Elden Ring is the most accessible Souls game to start with.
Yeah,
that's true.
When it comes to Souls games, I would have to say that if you're a new person going to jump into a Souls game from Soft Souls game, Elden Ring is your best bet. The one you want to end on is Dark Souls 2, because Dark Souls 2 is the hardest of the lot.
Is it? I actually think I think Bloodborne is probably the best one, and that's why people love it so much when it comes to being a Souls game.
I think what Bloodborne has is that the trick weapons are the core mechanic of why Bloodborne is so good.
I think it's the trick weapons. I also think the fact it's very good at getting you to learn parrying, because you need to shoot the enemy at the precise time, but it's also forgiving in the fact that you can regain your health.
And one of the worst ones, I would never recommend somebody who's starting a FromSoft series. Do not start with Shit Shadows, Sekiro. Do not start with
Dave says Dark Souls 2 is hardest because of the terrible hitboxes.
Nah.
I wouldn't know Dark Souls 2.
Melania is the only boss that you have to... I don't know who Melania is.
Melania is basically a Sekiro boss.
Basically, almost is an optional... I want to almost say super boss. Yeah, almost.
Is she optional?
Yeah, she is. She's completely optional.
She is optional. Yeah.
I did not know that.
You've been playing it wrong this whole time, Yaman.
To complete the game, you only need to have 2 great roots.
I keep getting scared, delete. And so it's like, I keep jumping, so I'm kind of, as I'm going around these corners, I'm just, peeking around.
Melania is the only boss you have yet to kill.
I don't even think Melania is the hardest boss. I think I'm gonna be honest. I think Elden Ring is harder.
Jeez.